I had a bad floor game earlier, but pretty sure a big part of that was how I played it. I did say that it was probably going to take a bad floor game for me to do something else.
Hey, my favorite commander is back. Ready to get started?
Probably just play a pick eater for stats here. One left already.
Have a good battle, friend. Welcome back. How's it going out there?
So old school Mukla is just buy a card here in hero power, and then you follow the reform curve. But I don't think that reform curve Mukla is a good hero. The reason I take Mukla is because he's got a lot of armor, and then the hero power can be useful. So I don't really commit to a specific curve for the hero power. What it does, reform curves levels on 6 gold, 7 gold, 8 gold, the tier 4. And that's just not as clean when you're asked to buy minions or so.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
So you can cycle Mind Muck and buy a card, or you can Mind Muck Banana. If our opponent goes 3-on-3, then we do not have to play it. Let's buy it and see.
That one might make all the difference.
If you Mind Muck and you don't eat the bomb, you could sell it to upgrade it to a bomb, but adding bananas to your hand is probably just better. So I'm just seeing if they level now and go to 3 or not. If they don't, I'll probably play at hero power. Guess I'm always hero powering, can already do that. I think I'm gonna roll. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna hold the bananas though, we're fairly strong. Piggyback's a bit annoying. Of course. Please go right. Thank you. With that guy quitting, isn't it better to go up? No. It's too simplistic of an attitude. Depends on what you're gonna hit. Victim Spectre, take the 2 token minions. We're losing 4 from these and then these 2. So it's a pretty late Victim Spectre. 18 is still so much, but I think Victim Spectre is getting a penalty here because there's beasts, mechs, and demons in this game. So there's a lot of these things. So they had the ghost, that's good to know. So we're not getting a lot of things to die here. I still think we take this, and then we just slowly push towards tier 4 Murloc shit, I think.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
You should sell your big demon and level and have an empty board. Like, and that just does not make sense. So, yeah, I hope that clarifies what I'm trying to say. So if I was a cookie, right? Yeah, very, very different conversation. If I was a Galewing, we have a very different conversation. If I'm Pyramid, but yeah, going 3-on-3 there just doesn't make sense. Leveling Cat and just push for friendly minions dead is fine for me. Can still just get a Deflecto and slam these. This is like the power play, right? You buy these 2, you hero power, bam, huge Guardian, but that makes no sense in this game. Because you're trying to get minions killed and you're just making 1 giga big minion. That doesn't, and you're not leveling. I'm still gonna hold the bananas though.
momentum, friend.
Playing Leapers, you have no chance. Alright, we could have not taken damage here if we went full tempo, but I kind of don't hate this. We're still not in ghost range, so we shouldn't be scared of that. Oh, got close though.
I've got some fresh recruits.
The other play doesn't make sense. I have something I can module. Now I have to think about 6 minions to die. 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Trying to figure out, I mean, we already leveled. If they don't level, we shouldn't be too afraid of. I mean, there's a chance that nothing dies, but then it's not. Then I went to tier 4 and took no damage. I have a lot of damage. We should be good. Yeah, we're already good. Looks like we'll get a damaged golem. So that's just +1 gold right now. So not that crucial to get it here. We don't kill the rat pack ever because we get a 2-in-1. That's good. Then again, it's a 3-drop, so I mean, break even if we kill it. And now I could get the ghost and get greedy.
Welcome back. How's it going out there? Great. I can bring in more powerful minions now.
I think I do keep the golem in my hands because this is something not a lot of people know, but if this quest doesn't proc, it gives you the thing it gave you last time. I don't think the bananas are really worth a gold right now. How do you know who's versus the ghost? The bottom 3 are eligible to fight the ghost.
My quest begins here.
I'm bottom 3 and you can see my opponent is the ghost, so.
Can still make a comeback.
Yeah, they have no board, which means nothing dies, which means it's the last thing that died, which is a golem. So that might be a 6-drop at some point if golem is the last thing to die again.
You're good at this.
And gore. Boop, Jiraxis with Mexton, that's good, yeah. So just roll and see what we hit. Yeah, that's not a good direction. Probably just gonna keep rolling. There's no Nagas for this thing, so I can put some bananas on it, but not that much. I'd rather just roll and get my monkey done. This is empty. A bit early, I don't think I want it yet. Not a triple. That's funny. Alright, let's just grab the 6. We could also grab a tank. Elise pair. Could be an Elise triple. We got Buster. Buster doesn't work too well with the quest, but maybe we just don't think about the quest. I think that I just grab Buster and then I buy Elise, try to triple Elise, golden Elise, and just make a pivot into Buster. This quest can screw me up by having like Kanger be the last thing to die or blah blah blah, but so I'm trying to work with what I have right now. I think I sell this to play another release and then try to kill off the thing. I'd say I could sell this. Could sell these 2 in banana because I'm really trying to get this Elise or this golem, right? Is rolling better than bananas here? Because I have double Elise.
My quest begins here.
Probably. It makes me want to get the golem, right? So double 6 and then Elise rolling, another double 6. Up to 4 6-drops now. Whoa, Zaylor, thank you for the 86. That was a very, very, very long time. Welcome back. Thank you very much. Okay. Triple from the Golem. Triple from the Elise. Triple from the Monkeys. Probably just going to be a Buster pivot. But let's see what we get. So really lined it up with this one. Alright. Box number 1. Probably Theo still, because Golden Elise Theo is very good. We have to play this before we roll. I don't want the buff Buster, because I might play that.
My quest begins here.
Oh, Reaper? That would definitely open up the door here. We do already have a mech, but it's such a good target. Now we just gotta live. So I need monkeys. Need a great buff target. 80 seconds. 2 left. Okay. Just trying to slow it down to not go too fast. That's very, very good. If I buy that, I go to 2 gold though. I need these monkeys right now. So I buy that. I roll, I go to 1 gold. Sell, sell, sell. Ugh. That's so tempting, but I feel like I'm gonna die, so I'm gonna listen to my... Because I already have this mech I need to sell for this thing. I gotta pass. Like, not having both monkeys out this turn makes no sense at all.
Safety restrictions offline.
Just maybe we get a target from this thing, right? Another T-Man. Could even cycle Buster and end on another monkey, but you're never copying monkey anyway. Doesn't make sense then. Uther, one of the Theos.
For justice.
Don't hate copying an Uther at all. There we go. Okay.
You are not out of this yet.
That was a transition. We did it. It sucked skipping that Hydra, but I just don't have money for those monkeys if I buy Hydra. If I can buy the monkeys, I won't get the Theos, I won't get the Uther. It's not a good time. Looks like we might get Surat if we're unlucky. If we're lucky, we get the Theo. No, we get Surats. Close though, but it's fine. I mean, we don't... Honestly, our quest is just bonus right now. I mean, getting another Theo for free is obviously amazing, so I'll take it. But we don't need it, right? We got double Theo, Golden Elise, and a Foe Reaper. We're good. So now I need another type. I want... I guess a random shield. But it can't be a mech. Nagas are out. I can't Wind Fury this. Well, we're gonna roll for Theo for the thingies. And I guess we'll see on the way if we see something good. These are all good things to play, but rolling for monkeys is better, I think. Unless it's scouts, as I say it. Scout is too good. Don't need another release. That's poison. I could just hit a Murkai and poison it, but that's money, right? I need that money. Queen in the bank. I'm missing out on the extra type here, unfortunately. So fell that and buff that next turn, or another Uther and just pop off. 1, 2, 3. Could bank this thing and... Guess I go Fellbat.
the momentum, friend.
I didn't really have time, but I didn't want to commit my queen this turn. Still very good. This thing not dying is a bit annoying. But I now have a third type. Getting a third type is pretty important. This was a comp that wasn't really popularized for quite a while after the new meta. Took a while for people to realize how good Theodore was. Don't give me the token again. Okay, at least I get Elise. Elise gives me a Theodore proc. Might even get the ghost now because we're bottom 3.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
So you could tier, but with a golden Elise, rolling is just very good. Outmaster to taunt Surats can help us not get Surat. I think I'm okay with that. I'll get a selfless hero in this lobby. Not very. No real Murloc players. I think I just want the Blaster to play around mechs.
I didn't like that one either.
Guess I could have had Elise down when I was rolling, but that's tough to do. I don't really want to freeze with the monkey, so you could just go scouts, then play Elise, and then roll. You have to buy the 2 monkeys. You can't really keep this right now, so that's not a thing. Scout gets bought. Maybe it's just put a white main in the hand. That's probably the idea, yeah. Just cycle the Elise for the white main.
Begins here.
I'm just gonna play down a unit. We're so fucking strong.
Can win this thing.
Yeah. Can you get 3 monkeys in the shop, or is there not enough space for it? It should make space. So I could technically get 7 monkeys. That's probably just a visual, Kotsa. Don't tell me I'm still getting the fucking token. I need to put the sewer at like second or so. We're that strong that it just takes them forever to kill the rat. Oh, heck W, chat. I taunt the thing and I still get it. Right. So module is a bit weird. Because if you're gonna play Blaster, you basically just taunted your guy to get Leroy. Now, if you're not gonna play Blaster, it's obviously good. And it looks like versus beasts here and versus beasts there, I don't really need Blaster. This is 4 demons, which is weird. Because they're playing Cookbook, I would expect some mechs. But I guess I'm gonna buy it. Brand is normally good, but we're pretty locked in board space here. One more roll for the Elise. Got another Blaster and a Baron. The cool thing about buying them is that they're not really wasted ever because they buff with Theo.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
I think it's none of them are useful really. Take a pair. Right. So, a demon player. That's probably the only time my queen is really useful. So we could freeze this and just hero power. Or We could sell, do this thing, but I'm thinking versus Leapers, right? If they switch into Leaper, having the Baron Blaster is actually really good. The Leaper is 21-21, so it will kill a Golden Blaster. Yeah, I think I want to work towards that. I want to have a lot of outs. Yeah, I want to have a lot of outs versus the... Oh, I needed to move them further, but that's fine. Alright, they switched into mech. And they do have a cleave, so that's a bit unfortunate. It's fine, they might cleave here. Looks like they will leave over here, that's also fine. You have Blaster already? Yeah, but Golden Blaster deals more damage than a regular Blaster. I got another sewer! Kick W. Oh boy. Ah, yes, another sewer rat. That's exactly what I needed. Alright, so roll for Baron Blaster. Probably playing a white main this turn. We know that they have to put the Baron last, so... Interesting. All of minions would be good early. Taunting things is kinda useful. Because you play around Leroy. But with the monkeys, man, it's so good to just roll. Isn't white main better to stop beasts? Oh, you play everything. Play white main, play blaster, play Baron. Like you essentially have 4 units, right? No, I actually only have 3 units. 1, 2, 3. So you can play 4 units that you want. So blaster, Baron, and white main is still 1 extra slot. One more. Okay. Can even run a zap as well. I don't think zap matters if shit is too big. Took a while. Hello there, third Theo. You would think with Victim Spectre and 2 Theos on my board for, you know, like 5 turns in a row, you'd get there, but be surprised.
Arise, my champions.
Actually, if the cleave misses, it's still better to taunt the back one.
You're doing great out there.
Do you level? I don't need to level. Yeah, because it's stolen gold, I want to taunt here. There we go. Alright, Leaper player, thank you for playing. GG. It might not be dead, but I don't think this Felbat dies. So that's already 11. And then if this thing stays alive, that's 16. Without anything else being alive. And looks like the cleave's not dying either. Although this probably suicides. Alright, I'm ready to get another sewer rat. Somehow. Alright, I'm ready. My body is ready. Looks like I'm getting another sewer rat. No, I might get white mate. I'd probably get white mate. Alright. It's a lot of damage, but they're not dead. Now, they're in a bit of a dilemma because they don't have a golden Baron. They need stolen gold to make it golden, so it's very easily telegraphed where it'll be. Alright, I got another white main in my hand, which is nice. So now I can pay 3 gold to tier. But I still have 3 rolls that takes off the Elise. We essentially just need to pump, right? We just need to build stats. I could play Brand for some extra stats. I've got a queen ready to go, yeah. I think with that extra white main in the hand, I'm comfortable selling these two and just pumping. I could bank that. Let's see, who wins here? It's very likely that they don't die. I just buy this. It's pretty efficient for gold. Alright.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
So next turn the queen is back in because they have a board that we can use queen against. Might also just run a blaster to AoE their shields. It's cool how we could just keep this golden Elise for so long. Looks like we're getting another release. That's fine, that's a buff. It'd be nice if she just dies, that I just have to focus on stats. I don't have to think about white main and all that. No. As predicted, they win, but they don't kill them because they're not dealing a lot of damage. 3 left here. Alright, so let's pump stats. Let's see, I'm trying to empty some cards out of my hand here. I don't think I get to roll all the way for this one, but whatever. So Baron's still good, Blaster's still good. Scout's still very good. Yeah, I'm just never gonna have... I mean, I guess I could buy, but Scout is too good. I guess Bran is out, yeah. Could probably make the Elise work. What was a Leroy, actually? Leroy's pretty good here. Doesn't matter. Pretty funny.
That's a great play. I can't wait to see this shake out.
Engage.
Another queen for all in. Yeah. Probably level now. Although I could just use bananas.
And up a gold. For justice. Now we're in business.
Okay, so heard my daughter be like, "Daddy, daddy, daddy." So got a little distracted near the end. Yeah, they do have a punish for my cleave. I'm so fucking big that I think it doesn't matter. Yeah, my fell bet still just goes to town. No, they might have enough here, to be honest. My queens get pretty farmed. That's annoying. I probably had the tools to beat that if I focused up a bit more, just run the blaster. Yeah, I'd be fine. Yeah, I can't focus when my daughter is calling for me. I'm sure that's an evolutionary thing where, like, your child wants something. Pay attention. Yeah, obviously, if this is a blaster, I always kill them, right? And now okay, whatever. It's what it is. So essentially, if we just blaster them, we're going to be fine, right? Okay, so I don't have to worry too much about them. So I need to worry about this, which is also blaster. Need Leroy? Not really. Blaster alone is enough, but it's fine. But yeah, buying that Leroy and playing it would have also been fine. We're still doing really well, so let's just focus. This on to Baron or so is probably going to be fine. Lost a round. Pretty sure this is always out. Okay, let's get started. So I need to get rid of some stuff, right? I'm just full buffing now.
Would you care for a spot of tea? For justice.
I'm running this, right? Yeah. Anything that's not a type here? No. Just roll for now. Not keeping this, am I? No, I could. I could.
My quest begins here. Arise, my champions.
Do I keep Golden Theo or do I keep Manted Queen? I guess Manted Queen doesn't do shit here. Yeah. Alright, we should be fine.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
She's just going off then, like, Daddy, 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 Daddy. Alright, so now, to beat the cookbook player, Leroy with bananas on it is good. Blaster all their shields away is good. Golden Blaster, Golden Baron to make sure the Leroy doesn't get buffed out of range is good. A couple more stats doesn't hurt, so good minions to cycle is fine. Got another Theo, so you are always out. You would be an okay minion to end on if I just don't hit. And you're a buff with a Golden Theo if I do hit. I don't want to buy you guys because I kind of want to hit that Leroy, that Baron, or that Blaster. Okay, that means I can play the second Theo for a couple extra buffs. It's good. Now that Leroy is starting to become more and more difficult because now I deal a lot of damage to it. But that's okay. Do I start buying any type just for stats now that I have this? Depends a bit on what's in the box. I don't want to play it yet. I guess I could still end on Selfless, right? It's probably fine to just buff. Missed buffs. It's okay, my man. Relax. Trying to hit Baron right now. Oh, wow. Dude, it mattered. Fucking mattered. Alright.
Nothing scares me. Except
Oh, you're moving up in the world. That'll do some damage. Let's see if you can stay on top.
Alright, let's fry him. Nice. The Meckrol's just being like, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. I get a little punished here, but this is so fucking bullshit where Meckrol's are like, reshield, 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 reshield. I hate that that's the interaction. It's good that we're this large so it doesn't fucking matter. But, yeah. I should have put the cleave second though. The Theo over there was just more last minute to pig at.